it would tear them apart. So, she buried the secret deep inside and convinced herself that if she never spoke of it, she could move on. Waziri eventually proposed, and Fatima, overwhelmed with emotion, said yes. They were married in a beautiful ceremony that bridged their cultural differences, her roots in southern Kaduna and his in Sokoto. The wedding was a celebration of love, and Fatima thought, for a moment, that perhaps her past was truly behind her. When their son, Adamu, was born, Fatima's heart swelled with love. He had his father's sharp features and her warm, kind eyes. But she couldn't ignore the truth. Every time she looked at Adamu, she saw the resemblance to Ahmed, the same curve of his lips, the same way his eyes flickered with curiosity. But Waziri never noticed. He saw Adamu as his own, never questioning the child's lineage. As the years passed, Fatima's guilt grew heavier. She had chosen to live a life of happiness with Waziri, but the weight of her secret was always there. She watched as Waziri doted on Adamu, raising him with love, teaching him the values of respect and kindness, and never once suspecting that his son was not his biological child. He was the perfect father. Fatima, on the other hand, felt like a fraud. Every time Waziri praised Adamu for his resemblance to him, she wanted to scream the truth. But she couldn't. She couldn't bring herself to destroy the perfect life they had built together. And so, she kept her secret. She watched Adamu grow, the child of two men, one who didn't know he was the father and one who thought Adamu was his own. Fatima smiled through her fear, choosing to keep her family intact rather than risk the unraveling of everything she had worked so hard to build. But deep down, she feared that one day, the truth would surface, that her past would come crashing into her present, shattering the life she had so carefully crafted with Waziri by her side. In the quiet moments, when Adamu rested his head on her chest and Waziri held them both close, Fatima felt the weight of her deception. But she also knew that no matter what happened, she would fight for this family. She would protect them, even if it meant carrying this secret to her grave.